Everywhere we go, ho!
Everywhere we go, ho!
People wanna know.
People wanna know
Who we are, ho!
who we are.
So we tell them.
So we tell them.
You're not.
Hi, I'm Jackie Moy. I'm a nationally recognized customer loyalty strategist, published author, and founder and CEO of Customer Strategy Academy. Today, we're going to do something slightly different. Instead of pure teaching, I'd like to tell you a personal, true story, something that happened in 2013. I call it my steakhouse story. Not. I promise it will be worth your time, because at the end, I'm going to give you 4 takeaways. My husband Jim and I had been working hard and we needed a break. So we decided to go on a midweek date. We were really looking forward to a relaxed steak dinner. We picked one of those steak franchises. We were satisfied from previous visits to their other locations, so we thought we'd try the one nearest our home. It would be our first time there. Let me take you back to that weeknight. It is Tuesday, 7:19 p.m. The place isn't very full. Good, we'll get good service. We're promptly seated and we begin to look through the menu. There are no utensils or napkins on the table. Our server failed to notice this when she seated us. Well, okay, no problem, we think. The server should be here any moment to bring some, and she could take our order. Well, any moment is turning out to be 20 minutes in a nearly empty restaurant. This isn't a good sign. Okay, here she comes. We finally place our order and begin talking about our busy day, our kiddos, and our upcoming vacation. We are really hungry and eagerly await our meals. We wait and wait. After 35 minutes, still no food, and no one comes to let us know what's going on. At the 45-minute mark, our meals finally arrive. Just for the record, my husband likes his steak rare. In his own words, he says, "I can eat something that's still moving." As for me, I like mine medium well. Jim's porterhouse steak is just fine, but there's a problem with my filet mignon. As I cut into my steak, I find it's way undercooked. It has red, lots of dripping from the center. It's practically mooing. So my husband tries to get our server's attention, or any server for that matter. After quite a while, he finally gets our server's attention and asks her to take it back to have it cooked medium well, the way I like it. You know these things happen, no big deal. So she does. In the meantime, Jim, the gentleman that he is, offers me some of his steak, but I decline because I don't like rare or even medium rare, so he shares his veggies with me. We eat some more bread while I wait and wait and wait some more. Finally, my meal comes back and I dig in, really hungry now. Whoa! What's this? My steak is now way overcooked. I mean, there's medium well and there's well done. And then there's charcoal. Oh, I try to find a piece of okay steak in this charcoal steak. After a couple of minutes, I give up. It is burned to the crisp. I'm shocked and still hungry. After Jim finishes his steak, the server returns and asks us how we're doing. We express our problem. Now here is the thing. She doesn't apologize. She doesn't even offer to fix the problem. She just goes right into asking us if we want dessert. And she never even offers that dessert to me for free. You know what? We don't really want to wait possibly another 35-40 minutes for dessert. So we kindly decline and just ask for our bill. And we ask to talk with the manager. Several minutes after we pay, the manager stops by and asks us what the problem is. We explain what happened. After lamenting our unpleasant evening at her restaurant, we wait for her response. What will she do? How will she handle this simple, easy-to-solve problem? Her resolution is, now get this, to offer us a coupon for half off the second entree at our next visit to that location. Next visit? Is she serious? Apparently she is. We're flabbergasted. We just stare at each other in utter amazement. It isn't a joke, at least it's not intended as one. Then the manager turns and leaves, and we get up and leave, never ever to return, not even to any of the other locations of that franchise anywhere in our city. Do you think I'd recommend this restaurant to any of our friends, neighbors, or colleagues? Never. I'm sure you can think of a similar story that happened to you. Well, as promised, here are 4 key takeaways from this story. Number 1, satisfied customers can easily turn into angry or very disgruntled customers. Number 2, angry or very disgruntled customers can easily turn into former customers. Number 3, former customers can easily create other former customers. Just to be clear, my husband and I have never steered anyone away from this steakhouse. We've just never recommended it. We've also not written any negative online review about the restaurant. That's just not who my husband is, and that's not who I am. All I'm saying is that this is a very real possibility, that former customers can create other former customers. And number 4, all of this damage can easily have been avoided if they know what to do, and if you know what to do, when and how. Here's a bonus takeaway. You must train every team member regarding top-notch creative problem solving. Thanks so much for watching today's Customer Loyalty Bootcamp video. In the next several videos, we'll get into my favorite part of bootcamp. I'm going to give you 3 lost keys that companies and small businesses must use to their advantage to build customer loyalty. I'm Jackie Mori, and I want to help you become world-class. I look forward to connecting with you soon.